Welcome back, folks, to another exciting episode of Today's Angler. I'm Lee.
I'm Barb.
We are doing a little river adventure here today. It is late in the season. We are lucky enough to have a couple of nice days. Actually, it's going to be above 40 today, so looking forward to that.
I should have brought my bikini.
Yeah, I don't know if that would have been a good plan.
Yeah.
At any rate, folks, we got a few suckers, and we're going to soak them today. I'm going to do a little casting. We might cast a bit, but as you've seen on a lot of our late season videos, it is so hard to catch a fish on artificial this late in the year. There's basically ice on the shoreline here, and they just do not respond unless you got some meat down. So hopefully it'll be a meat down, beat down, smack down. Let's go get some suckers rigged and catch 2, 3, or 4 muskies, hopefully. He's on. Here we go. Just keep that rod bent. Keep it bent. There you go. All right, folks. That didn't take long. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Let me get under you. There we go. Nice. Nope. That's light gear. Make sure that drag will give. Yep, good. Oh boy. All right, there you go. Gain, gain. Let's see. Nice and easy. Pull with the rod. See, you can't because he's fighting. Now you go. Yep. Okay, lift. See if he'll come up. There you go. He's probably gonna run again here. Yep. Okay, go. Oh boy. Oh, I'm stuck. I got it. I got it. We got him. The net was stuck. Oh, we got him. Holy crap, that's a freaking nice one. Now that is the way you start the flipping day. Bam! What a beautiful animal. One single small hook on a small sucker. Come on, open up, girl. Come on. Just give me a little open. So close. There goes the sucker right there. You can see how tiny.
Oh.
Couldn't get enough big suckers. Caught that on that little
I feel
tiny.
like he's earned it.
Look at this beautiful. Look at that belly. Okay, we'll get her revived here. We'll get you holding this beautiful critter. Okay, let's see this gorgeous animal. That is a fatso. Look at that. Holy cow. Look at that. Turn it a little bit. We'll get it in the sun nice. Yeah, look at that. Holy smokes. Beautiful fish. We're like 20 minutes into it here. Not even. All right, we'll get a length quick. We're at 43. Nice. Look at that belly. Nice looking animal. Okay. Wow, look at that. That's your, what, second on a sucker?
Yep.
Look at that thing. It's perfect. Oh yeah. Well, that was a heck of a fight on that light gear. Folks, that's only 30-pound braid on that setup. That's the setup I use when I can't get big enough suckers. I always have a couple of little ones out. Those are way too little, but obviously not because it worked. I like rolling maybe a 6-inch, 7-inch, and then of course the 10 to 20 type inch. But hey, that's a good way to start. On the board, first 20. We better get baits back in. Don't know how long this window will last. What do you think?
That was fun.
Okay, let's go, folks. All right, folks, is this living the life or what? Some sucker fishing, late season muskies. Got one in the boat the first drift, and chowing on some snapper and some shrimp, and it's not fried, so I'm eating much better, heart healthy. Don't have a big old frozen pizza in the boat like I used to all the time. I still enjoy some pizza, but after having that heart attack almost a year ago, definitely doing better. As you can see, I'm holding the rod with the float, and that's the bigger sucker, which is still not really big enough. I would like that float to be kind of able to swim in and out of the shoreline, but basically I'm just dragging it because it just doesn't have a lot of action. It's just not big enough, strong enough. But as you can see, the other 2 rods we got out are on the small Livebait program, and that's just a walleye rod with 30-pound braid on it, and simple program, just keeping them right near the bottom. Shrimp, can't beat it. Good warm or cold. Folks, we didn't even get to the noon whistle and we already got a comrade down. Down for the count.
I'm just resting my eyes for a moment.
Okay, whatever. I got my muskie. I'm good. You should catch one now.
It's your turn.
I am trying, that's for sure.
Dodging icebergs and
Yep,
snags.
icebergs, logs, trying to eat my suckers. No more action, we're at noon. Hopefully we can get one right away, one in the middle of the day, and then one at sunset. That would be really awesome, but
It's not up to us.
no, we have nothing to say about it. But I'm glad to have the monkey off the back early. Gives me a little hope. For those of you wondering, I know we get some questions. What is the riverboat I use here? This is a 1986 low, and it's a 16-foot, 1672 beam, and it's got a 50 horse jet motor, which is very cool. I can run this thing in 6 inches of water pretty comfortably, as long as it's not rock. And if it is rock, just keep going fast. Don't let off the throttle. And it's got plenty of room. I got a 80-pound bow mount, Terova on the front. It's really a nice river runner. I don't have to worry about pulling it up on shore or anything. It's nice to have kind of a little beater like this where you're not too worried about it. I did have to, I hit a stump with Robbie a couple of years ago up here and had to take the thing to a welder and fix a hole in the back of the boat. Hit a stump, that was dumb. But she keeps rolling. Best money I pretty much ever spent on a boat, that's for sure. There you have it. This is the river runner, the stump jumper.
She's a beaut, Clark.
She's a beaut. Well, we're just about ready to hit December here, so really starting to think about the shows. I know you guys are always asking what shows are we gonna do. I know actually we had not done a show since before COVID. With my heart attack last January, thought it was better to probably heal and not do the shows. I could have done maybe the last 2, but I just didn't want to get sick before Florida. So I stayed home and was a good boy and did my exercise. But at any rate, yeah, we're looking at doing quite a few shows. The Chicago Expo, Chicago Musky show. I don't even know where the new one is right now, to be honest. Next one, let's see, that one's like 3rd week of January. And then the next one will be Milwaukee, and that's right in that 3rd week as well, I believe. And then after that, I don't believe I'm going to do Madison this year. Next one, I believe, is Minnesota, Minneapolis. Do that show. I'm looking forward to that one. That's always a crazy show. So many people. Milwaukee and Chicago are pretty busy too, but Minnesota can be insane. Maybe do Wausau after that. Had half a thought on maybe trying to sneak over to Ohio as well. Just depends on really if I have enough baits built. Problem is it takes about a week to build 50, 75 baits on average. So that's quite a bit of time. But at any rate, we are going to go do the shows. Robbie promises he's going to at least come to some of them. So looking forward to seeing all you guys out there. Should be a good time. I miss doing the shows, definitely. Sorry here, just trying to run the boat. Definitely miss doing the shows. It was so awesome to get to talk to you guys and get to meet everyone. You see a lot of people on Facebook and whatnot and recognize the names and stuff, and then you finally put the faces with them, and we just really appreciate the support. Thanks for getting us over the 60K mark. 100's next, I guess. We're trying. It's definitely been a rough road, a long rodeo, but thanks for all your support. And if you haven't, go down, click the subscribe button. We'd really appreciate it. Just dragging this sucker along, trying to get a couple more muskies here, or one more would be nice. I'd like to catch one today. So let me ask you guys, what shows are you planning on going to this year? You going to do the whole Muskie tour, or are you going to do the Ohio, Pennsylvania? I don't think I'm going to make it out that far, but let us know in the comments below what shows you're interested in going to. We'll put it out on Facebook and Instagram, of course. Make sure to follow us on Instagram too, because we don't mention that enough. We'd like to grow that, continue to grow that. But just let us know in the comments, any of the videos or on the social media, what shows are you planning on this coming winter season? As we're waiting for a nice muskie to come along and bite, I should do a shout out for the H3O polarized sunglasses. This is the brand new frame called the Vapor, which is kind of your more traditional style lenses, which I like, or frame I should say. And the lens choice today was the green mirror, which is a copper colored lens. Good for kind of partly cloudy and kind of in between conditions. What's nice about these sunglasses is you can change out the lenses on them, and that's pretty slick. The kit comes with 3 different lenses. That's why they call it H3O. And for a limited time, if you buy a pair of these, we'll leave a link in the description, of course, and you want a pair of the PolarClear lenses that come with them, which is their proprietary, very close to totally clear lens, all you got to do is put in the code Today's Angler and you will get a free pair of those. And there's even a new deal right now. It's $15 more off of your order. So killer deal on the H3Os. Very happy to be working with those guys. Super high quality lenses. They definitely will stand up against any of the competition out there. So very cool. There you have it. There's the, we have nothing else to talk about at the moment. We're just waiting for that sunset bite. We're coming into moon overhead right now, so hopefully we can get one of these rascals on.